Hey, welcome. We are so happy that you joined us to watch this. We are going to share a little bit about the Thrive experience, how simple it is, how amazing it is. We're going to give you some Thrive experience stories from some of our friends who have been thriving with us and what it's done for them. And you just never know. Thrive affects everybody a little bit different. So we love to share as many experiences as we can because you just never know who you're going to relate to. My name is Jessica Green. I've been thriving for almost 6 years now. I'm not going to tell my story, but I'm going to let a few amazing people tell theirs. But before we get to that, you might be listening to this recording going, what is the Thrive experience? How do I even take it? So I'm going to share that with you first. And then I'm going to hand it over to Haas, who is going to interview our amazing friends on here and hear a little bit about their Thrive experience. So first, what is Thrive? It is a very synergistic 3 simple step system that is done in the first 20 to 40 minutes of your day, and boom, you move on. What does it consist of? Step 1, you're going to take 1 to 2 capsules on an empty stomach before your feet even hit the floor in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I take a glass of water to bed with me every single night. When that alarm clock goes off that I want to throw across the floor, I grab the glass of water, grab my capsules, take those, drink down that glass of water, and I give myself a few minutes to wake up. Boy, does it wake you up. It makes you feel like a completely different human. You will not know this until you actually experience it for yourself. So take your capsules on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. It's going to be helpful with weight management, cognitive function for your brain. It's going to give you probiotics and prebiotics and digestive enzymes to clean out that gut and help your gut if you've ever heard the brain gut connection, we want to clean that up and make you feel amazing. It's going to give you some lean muscle support. It's going to give you that digestive support, immune support. Lots of us need help keeping our immune systems up. So those capsules are going to help start that engine first thing in the morning. Then 20 to 40 minutes later, you are going to mix up a lifestyle mix. We call it a lifestyle mix because it's way more than a protein drink. It contains more probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, more minerals, antioxidant blends. Things are going to help again with weight management. They're going to help clean up that gut and make sure that everything is working in tip-top shape. It is also gluten-free. I want to mention that because a lot of people are looking for gluten-free items. It is gluten-free. All of our products are. It's going to help with lean muscle support because there's some protein in there. And it's overall going to give you more energy and help you feel amazing throughout your day. Step 3, you're going to put a DFT, dermafusion technology. Some people call it a sticker, some people call it a patch. We call it a DFT. It is going to give you more nutrients and minerals absorbed through your body's largest organ, your skin. So we're going to bypass that digestive tract so that we can get some things absorbed into your system. Even if you start off with kind of a messed up gut, we want to get some stuff in through your skin. So it's going to give you more energy. It's going to give you more weight management. It's going to give you more cognitive function like mood and clarity for your brain. It's going to keep you even throughout the day. So it actually will help. There's some ingredients in there that help regulate your blood sugar. And because you're infusing it through your skin all day long, instead of having those peaks and valleys and ups and downs and moods that go ups and downs and cravings that go up and down and energy that go up and down throughout the day, that's a lot of related back to your blood sugar levels in your body. This is going to keep you even throughout the day and absorbing nutrients on an even level all throughout the day to keep you feeling amazing. So those are the 3 simple steps. They're super synergistic. Take one piece out, you get 1/3 less of the results. So I like to tell people that up front. Make sure you grab a trial of this from one of your friends and get started right away because you're not going to regret it. Now, one last thing I want to tell you about that's super amazing, because the next question I always get when someone gets a sample from me and gets started on their Thrive experience, by day 3, they're like, I'm never living without this again. So how do I get it? And what does it cost? Right? So it's about $5 a day. That's it. In the beginning, just replaced, I didn't eat coffee anymore. And I really wasn't eating breakfast anymore because of the protein shake. So I was just replacing my coffee and my breakfast. But for those of you that are like $5 a day, what does that add up to? It's about $150 a month. And a lot of people just want to get it for free because we can. And it is super easy. I've been thriving for free for almost 6 years, and I help every single, I just helped a customer yesterday get her Thrive for free. She has 2 referrals. So we do this all day, every day, and we want to help you thrive for free. Our customers, just like our promoters, can thrive for free with 2 referrals on auto ship. So what does that mean? You place your first order, and then within that first month, you work on telling everybody about your Thrive experience. If you get 2 people who end up ordering on auto ship, you're going to get the average average of their 2 orders in credits loaded to your customer or promoter account. So the following month, you'll be able to thrive for free. All you pay is shipping. You do not need to have 2 new customers every month, just 2 customers who order that you've referred in, and you are going to be thriving for free. It is that simple. I've never seen anything as simple as this. And I would imagine almost everybody on this interview is probably thriving for free too. So it is something that we strive for. It is something that we will help you with. And you just need to get with the person who invited you on here to figure out how you can do it too. And I'm going to pass it over to you, Haas, so that you can get some amazing Thrive experience stories out of these ladies.
Thank you so much, Jessica. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Haas Mom. I'm from the Metro Detroit area. I've been thriving for about 5, going on 6 years actually as well. Let me tell you something. My experience with this product has been absolutely remarkable, but it's not about me today. It's about these 3 amazing women that I have in front of me that are going to be able to share their Thrive experience. And these 3 women are from all 3 different walks of life, different age groups. They are 3 women that absolutely love what they do and how they take their products. The first one I'm going to start with is Mandy. Mandy, please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your Thrive experience.
Hi, I'm Mandy. I was originally from the Metro Detroit area all my life. Recently moved up just south of Alpena. When Thrive came into my life 3 years ago, I was a workaholic in the job industry I was in, which was semi trucks and mechanic and running. I was pretty much the boss of truck drivers all day long, and that whole endeavor. Worked 50 hours a week, and I was tired. I did not like water, and I mean that when I say I didn't like it. But I had a friend of a friend who introduced me to my upline, Jean and Greg, and they're awesome. They put a 4-day sample pack in my hand, and I'm like, oh, whatever. It's not gonna work. Like, I'm not living without my coffee. It's not happening. And that day one, I literally could not believe that I didn't reach for my coffee. I didn't reach for my pop midday. And they literally said it works better with water. And I thought and so I pushed the water, and the more the water I pushed, the better I felt. And it was, this doesn't make sense. No longer was I drinking 3 pots of coffee a day, or even 5 pops in addition to that. And I'd even make a pop before bed of coffee. And that was my normal. And I loved it so much. I needed it for free. So I instantly said, I got to tell everybody about it. And before I knew it, I was hitting everybody up like, hey, I need more of these sample packs, because I had 20 people within my first 4 days that I was referring under me. And Jean's like, you probably should be a promoter because you're already doing it. So I flipped my switch, and I've never looked back. It's been amazing. From then till now, fast forward, I am now a mom of a newborn, and I have 3 teenagers. One is graduating from high school this week, and just craziness. But I went from being that busy then to much, much more busy now. And I cannot live without my Thrive, because I can't do the carpools, the jazz, the graduation for an oldest, let alone nursing a newborn. Plus all of that, I'm much more busy now than I've ever been, but I would not do it without the Thrive. And my husband thrives with me, and my teenagers they fight over the shakes, and it's hilarious. They decide that they're beating me to it in the morning, actually. So it's really quite funny.
That's awesome. Mandy, thank you so much for sharing your experience. Mandy, if you had one piece of advice to give somebody who's watching this video on why they should use this product or even try this product, what would it be?
Probably just the fact that it is life-changing, but in the sense that it's not just about what it's doing for you, but think about what it's doing for those immediately around you. Because originally when I started, it was just about what it did for me, and now it's what it's doing for me, my kids, my husband, and it's something that affected me 3 years ago, but I was able to affect the ones who mean the most to me now. And it's worth it for yourself, but it's worth it for them too.
That's awesome advice. Thank you so much for sharing that. Next, we're going to have Donna. Donna, you're a Michigan native that moved to California, right?
Yes.
Introduce yourself, Donna, and tell us a little bit about your Thrive experience, please.
So my name's Donna, and I was born and raised in Michigan, moved to California in the late 80s. And I'm project manager in the construction industry. I also do quality control. I've done that for over 20 years. And about 3 years ago, I was starting to be just tired all the time, and I was losing my mental acuity. I thought I was living in a fog, and I wasn't doing my job properly. I need to be able to be alert, and so that I can keep the job safe for my employees and my clients. And so I had a friend, Julie, who actually was my neighbor growing up in Michigan, and she was posting this stuff about Thrive. And so I reached out to her and I said, what is this? You keep saying how amazing you feel. I want to try it. So she sent me a 4-day trial. I started it the next day, and day one, I felt it immediately. I used to drink at least 4 or 5 cups of coffee a day, and I did not miss my coffee. That was my biggest fear. I haven't drank a cup of coffee in almost 3 years now. And I used to think that I was living, in a fog, and now I live in HD. My mental clarity is so off the charts. My employees have noticed it. My boss has noticed it. My husband has noticed it. And I'm thriving now for almost 3 years, like I said, and I will never, ever go back. Thrive has totally changed my life. I feel like a different person. I feel younger than I have. I just feel great. And I save money too, because like Jessica was saying, I'm not spending money on coffee. I'm not spending money on snacks and extra, breakfast, lunch items. And so it's a win-win for me.
110%. See, you drank 5 cups of coffee. Mandy was drinking 3 pots of coffee. I was drinking 6 or 7 energy drinks a day, which was costing me about $35 a day. Thrive is way more or less expensive than that, especially when you get it for free, and it's very easy to do, just like Jessica explained. Donna, thank you so much for sharing your experience. But before I let you go, what advice would you give somebody who's watching this who's never tried it?
My advice is try it because of the simplicity. I used to have probably 20 different bottles of vitamins and stuff in my cabinet, and I would never remember to take them. Never. Some you're supposed to take, with a meal, some we take before bed. And this is, I wake up in the morning, my capsules are next to my bed with a bottle of water, and I take them before my feet even hit the floor. 20 to 30 minutes later, I mix up my shake, and then I throw on my DFT, and I'm done. 30 minutes of my day, and I'm done. And I don't have to think about it at all the rest of the day, and I feel amazing all day long.
The way I look at it is, by the time you wake up, wash your face, brush your teeth, you're out the door, you're done with your Thrive experience. Donna, thank you again so much for sharing your experience. We really appreciate it. Next, I'm going to introduce Sephram. Sephram is new to the party, but she's been absolutely amazing. And I'm dying to hear your Thrive experience.
Yes, well, thank you. I am Sephram, like he said, and I live in West Michigan. I am a former teacher, current administrator for a school district. So a very high stress, high demand job. And especially this past year, how things have been so crazy. I happened to see Thrive. Actually, I saw a friend of a friend who was doing a live video and talking about some trial packs that she had available. And I thought, I need to try this because she looks like she's got a ton of energy. She has explained this product so well, and I need what she's talking about. She was telling all about the energy you get, the mental clarity, and that was what I needed because I didn't have any of that. I didn't have any energy. I felt like Donna said, I lived in a fog. And so I thought, okay, I need to try this trial pack, and I ordered one. The trial pack came, and I started my first day, And the first day, I didn't quite feel what I was hoping to feel the first day. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this as directed. I am going to stay away from my coffee. I would drink 3 cups of coffee at least a day, several other caffeinated beverages. I was drinking some energy drinks throughout the day as well to get me going, and just to give me the energy that I needed. And I thought, nope, I'm not going to touch those things. I'm going to drink the water. I'm going to do this as the directions say, because I want to experience it. I want to see what it has for me. By day 2, I was sold. I had so much energy. The first thing that I really noticed was my mood. I didn't realize what a bad mood I had been in, but I was not a very pleasant person. And the second day, I just felt like I had a pep in my step. I felt better. And then come the third day, it was like, okay, this is the real thing. I need this. Well, unfortunately, we had gone on vacation, and I ordered my 4-week experience, but I was out of town for at least a week. And so I had to go several days without it. And that's when I really noticed the difference. When I was going, day 5, 6, 7, 8 without my Thrive, I could tell, like, this is the real thing. It was amazing what it was doing for me. So by the time we got home from vacation, my 4-week experience was waiting for me, and I felt great again as soon as I was back on the 3 steps and having that energy and that mood. What I ended up doing was I thought, you know what? This is the real deal, and I need to tell everybody about it. So right away, I signed up as a promoter, and told my entire family, told all my friends about it. I now have my husband thriving. 2 of my sons are thriving, and my daughter-in-law and daughter are all thriving as well. And they just love it. They feel the same thing as well. So it is something that I will never go back to, not doing these 3 steps on any given day, because I know what it feels like without it.
That's awesome. Look, I've only gone without this product, I think for a matter of 7 days because I had a surgery coming up. Long story, but I would never on purpose not take this product, any one of these products. Sephram, now you're an administrator. What advice? Okay, who do you think this product is for, and who do you think should take this product in your opinion?
Everyone. This product is for everyone. Men, women. I've been talking to my 74-year-old mother-in-law, and she's like, do older people take this? And I said, absolutely, you need this as well. It's going to fill your body's nutritional gaps, whatever those gaps are, whether you are a 18-year-old college student or a 74-year-old grandma. It's going to do amazing things for you, for your body, for your nutrition. Everybody needs to take it.
That's awesome. And here's the thing, we just had some grandmas on earlier today that shared their experience and how this has given them their life back to where they're more active with their grandchildren. And it just makes you feel better all over. Ladies, I really want to thank you so much for jumping on and sharing your experiences. For those of you that are watching, whoever invited you to this, please get a hold of the person that did to get a trial in your hands. If it's one of these lovely ladies, please make sure to reach out to them and have them share this experience with you personally, and also get a trial in your hands. Thank you guys so much for jumping on with us. We really appreciate it. Have a great night.